want to play. I know you want it.
Showtime.
Yeah.
Showtime. Hello, guys.
Don't you want to see Frozone in action?
Incredulous. Yeah, so it turns out I have 2 cases for The Incredibles. I realized this because, like, I realized I didn't throw out the other case from when I snapped the disc 8 years ago. So the case that I found was the case from the disc snap. So I found the other case, the one with the actual game in it that I played most recently.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get this thing on.
So yeah, we found it. Incredible. Yo, nice, man. GG. Congrats on the PB. Everybody's come back and running the game. Yeah. We had to adjust the lighting because I'm messing with some new green screens. One of the costumes is green, so I had to get the blue screen working. Yeah, no problem, man. Okay, so positive feedback on the lighting so far. I think it makes me look a little greasy.
The longer you hold the button, the higher you'll jump. Get press
But it'll be
this button
refined.
to activate your punches. Use your incredible punches. Don't forget that the more you charge, the more damage you'll do. Press this button to activate your incredible punches.
I moved the lights around the room. Yeah, we're testing lights for the subathon. Testing a bunch of shit. Pretty much just all I did today was, well, Rumi and I were working on the costumes, and I was working on the lighting. Moving the lights around the room, yeah. I've always kept it pretty dark in here, but yeah.
Lift that thing out of the way.
If anything makes you look more sexy, I will take that feedback kindly. Oh, this is vanilla.
Yeah.
Let's go get it.
Thanks, Tarnation, for the 13 months. But yeah, the costumes need like good lighting, or otherwise they don't look.
Surprise! Oh, this is getting ridiculous.
Destroy the source of those lasers to turn them off.
Yeah, this is the only heavy iron game since Scooby-Doo that pause storage has not been found in, I believe, actually.
You can pick up and throw stuff.
It's the last one. It's in every single one except for this one.
Stuff that's next to you.
Like, Evil Dead doesn't have it yet, I don't think. And the second Incredibles game doesn't have it either,
Remember what I told you
as far
about
as we
doing
know.
stuff? Well, try the same thing with those bad guys.
So it's just the Incredibles games and Evil Dead. All the SpongeBob games have it.
Where's your boss, Bon Voyage? Get over here. Here. Catch.
Yeah, we got a new video cooking. It's a little community update for SpongeBob. SpongeBob. After that, it's the trailer. And then it's showtime. Subathon. Hope you guys are really excited about that, because it's looking to be as good or better than the first one, in my opinion. Like, it's looking really good. If pause storage was never found, the history of this game might be a little different, that's for sure. But things happen the way they had to happen.
Bonjour, Monsieur Incroyable.
That zip line should get you across.
Hey, what up? Showtime.
Find some cover! Throw that thing!
Up another.
Super is good.
Yeah, this brings back a lot of good memories of the no hits we did back in the day.
Don't sweat it! Just pick up a first aid kit. Grab those bombs and throw them back at the hitchman.
No place to run, boys.
They're fine. Give them a taste of their own medicine. Boom!
Oh, yeah. That looks promising.
I'm not used to how long the loads are. Playing on the disc. Yeah, this is a game that not a lot of people are looking into or playing.
Ah, Mr. Bird's finest.
Vous êtes fini.
Reach out and grapple onto those things. They'll get you across. Press this.
Speedrun has a lot of out of bounds exploits.
My mother warned me about days like this.
Want to get those guys out of your way? Press this button.
I don't think it's
Grab guys
regarded
from
as a
far
very
away.
glitchy speedrun though.
I guarantee that I'll knock him out. Fighting bad guys is fun.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of The Incredibles 2.
Girl, listen. The reach gives you an advantage, right? Use your incredible punches.
The second Incredibles, I mean.
To activate your
First
incredible
one's
punches.
great, second one not a
And
big
I don't
fan
even
of.
exercise. How do I get into these situations? Leave it to a woman to clean up a man's mess.
Yeah, the graphics age is surprisingly okay for this. It's not bad.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I'm not sure why I didn't know you could slam like that. Wow. I'm not sure why I didn't know that.
Are you bad guys hiding from little old me?
probably be better than the second one at least. Where like we can assume that at least.
Tough guy.
'Cause the second one was just so mid. It'd be hard not to top it.
Whatever happened to ladies first? Finding bad guys is fun. I need to get up there.
Yeah, I hope that BfBB doesn't end up like this game, or like it's just one guy who's good at it and he plays sometimes, you know. I think the current record holder is motivated enough to play it for a while, but we do have a lot of work to do. And there are people who are reaching out to me. They're interested in like running events and like.
Good luck to when you
interesting
get
things
to
with the
Rocket
community.
Silo.
Be more flexible.
Thanks, Taz. I did a no-hit of the first half of this game many years ago.
Finding bad guys is fun.
This game deserves more runners. I mean, it's definitely got potential. It's one of those games that,
Whatever happened?
we know that. Oh, I was talking about SpongeBob.
Now things are getting interesting.
Like Battle for Bikini Bottom. Like the record holder is he's very active, but yeah, you never know. That's why we gotta, you know, get things going now. You know what I mean? I just don't want BfBB to end up like just another licensed game that's just dead. Yeah. Never wanted that fate for the game.
Where did that come from? Dodge those missiles!
That's a bad sign. Whatever happened to ladies first?
Get a hitch a ride. Hold on tight.
Oh, I've got to... All right, now we're back in action. I guarantee I'll come out. Are you bad guys hiding from little old me?
Yeah, there are like multiple versions of Wally.
Let's send those bad boys a-flying.
It's being really annoying.
Oh, I need to see that movie.
Double time it!
That should do the trick.
You'll never get us! Au revoir!
Thanks for watching, Serena.
Bon voyage.
It'll only take a second.
Bon voyage.
We're gonna crash if you don't let go.
Wait, you don't understand.
I can't control our flight. Just give me a chance.
About the clip where he just goes fucking flying here.
We're gonna crash if you don't let go.
Buddy, listen to me.
My rocket boots can't take the strain.
Slow down.
We're gonna crash if you don't let go. Let go.
Oh yeah, I watched the record, yeah. I like the route. I expected magnets to be used, but I was still pleasantly surprised.
Are you done?
No, not yet.
I think you are. It's showtime.
Oh no!
Huh. I'm playing the game on disc too. I don't know why that's happening on disc. It's really weird.
That looks promising.
I got fake buddy. Well, I'm playing on disc, so I don't know how the fuck that happened in general. It's really weird.
Bonjour! Like this on full size.
Money!
Hey, thanks.
Your crime spree is
And
John
now,
Incredible.
after the long years, introducing John Incredible and his timeless catchphrase.
Showtime.
That isn't the real Mr. Incredible. That's the drunk mall Santa version from last time.
Showtime.
Mr. Incredible saved the world. Where's all
Showtime.
the thanks?
Showtime.
Was that fini?
That looks promising. This is getting ridiculous.
This boss is rough. It's like worse than Sandy. There are quick kills you can do on it though, but like yeah.
Okay.
Mr. John Incredible. Mr. John Incredible fell through the roof.
But where's all the thanks?
Looks handy.
Get that out! No! Not yet!
Why is it never easy?
It's a bit of a fever dream to play first thing when you wake up.
Was that fini?
Mr. Incredible saved the world. But where's all the thanks? Oh, yeah.
Stop it! Au revoir!
You mind sure talking.
Mr. John Incredible. Shooter. Yeah, the billboard says smile. Smile.
Bonjour!
Okay. That looks promising.
We'll play the whole game. I think we should have time, right? I love the copyright-free images. Yeah, it's pretty crazy that they put a suicide attempt in a kids movie.
Alone.
Fly home, Edna. I think any percent's like a minute, an hour and 40. Excuse me. Hour and 40.
This whole place is coming down. I'll see if I can find any millions. Then we've got to get out of here.
Chicken Little. Chicken Little, right? Yeah, you can't skip it either.
After you take out those guys, we gotta find a safe way out.
No, you're right. It probably is like a little under an hour long, yeah.
Need a lift? Here, catch.
Yeah, I actually don't know how long this game is. What, this game? This game gets hate?
You don't see this every day. Hit the spot.
Oh.
Hurry up, Bob. Find us.
We watched that like 5 years ago. It was, I don't know, it was weird. Yeah, we're testing out new lighting. Getting ready for the subathon.
At least some parts of this building are still intact.
I forgot how you get past this. There's like a sofa or something, right? Soda!
Come here, you.
Yeah, this thing here.
Bullseye. I gotta get in shape. I better get back before this. Oh, fuck!
Hey, 1 second.
I'm chudding.
Yo, Rosa, thanks for the 54 chud months. Thank you for the chud tier sub.
It's about time. All right, people, stand back.
Freaking. Something about that's just so funny. Yeah, the mall, right?
Dash, hurry
The
up.
home of
School.
the
Come on, Mom,
Incredibles.
5 more minutes. You said that 5 and 5 minutes for that. I don't have to drive you to school this morning.
I'm a little
Dash, the
confused.
bus. Okay, Mom, see ya. Wait.
I don't remember these issues happening on disc back in the day.
Locomotion.
I know I loaded the game from the disc. And the no-hit mod's not active, so I should make sure that that no-hit mod still works. Actually, I kind of assume that it does.
Dash. Oh, motion. Whoa, too close. Locomotion. Dash. Yeehaw! Catch me, if you can. Locomotion. Woohoo! Cool.
I guess he does.
Oh yeah! Yeehaw!
Ah, shit.
I'm the Dash.
How far back are we? This is fine.
Woohoo!
Nah, Edna's not in the game.
Way too close! Look out! Move it! Hurry up! Clock's a ticking! Dash! Oh, yeehaw! Locomotion! Move it! Oh, friction burns! Hey, I need to cool down. Woo! That's me. Just in time.
The Omnidroid 9.
The treasure train. More slop.
Mr. Incredible, you may find that some of the island defenses
Shoot
are still
to-
act
just save for the subathon. It's 3 weeks away, right?
And destroy them while they recharge.
Showtime.
Yeah, second half of the game gets pretty repetitive.
The blade bot is a charging, ground-based bot armed with razor-sharp blades.
Yeah, the first half is
Avoid
fine.
its charging attacks, and then attack it when it's vulnerable.
They're always around.
Yeah.
Need a lift? Yeah.
So annoying. Is bro not gonna... Hold on. What does it take to stun them? You can maybe just hit them, right?
Come here, you.
Incredifraud. Incredibles ad. This is the Incredibles ad.
Now I'm moving.
I was paid to promote the movie.
Bad guys. They're always around.
Oh shit, bro, no way. Oh yeah, dude. The no hits. Shoot him. John Credible.
Daisy. Now I'm hanging out. Who wants a piece of...
Yeah, it's a good start, for sure.
Mr. Yeah. That hit the spot. What do we have here?
What up? Shoot you.
Who wants a piece of mystery? Just what I need.
I found it. Yeah, so I had two Incredibles cases. One of them was from my Snap the Disc many years ago. The other one was the one that I bought after I wanted to play it again for some fucking reason. So yeah, I did find it, thankfully. Thankfully I didn't go out and buy another one. I have not. I own it though. We do that next, maybe. Also, thanks Howie for the 51 months. I think I missed that one earlier. Wow, that was fucking laggy.
That thing will hold me.
Washed. Washed. Showtime. Shoot. Yeah, I've been messing around with stuff in preparation for this subathon. I hope that's like also like obvious, by the way. The reason why I've been streaming a lot fewer hours recently and like starting later. I've been really busy getting ready for that event. Also like life stuff, family stuff. Yeah, taking up time. Trying to get ready. Logged up thanks to the 6-7 months. Only a couple more months till a really funny number.
Fucking hate how long I've been subbed for long.
Gotcha. Yeah. Showtime. Nice.
Incredulous.
Just what I need. Time for
You can punch the bird from here. Didn't know that.
Money!
Mr.
Do you even say anything besides showtime?
Showtime.
Come on, say something the real you would say.
I have autism.
Oh fuck, he's gone off script. Someone get him some more fentanyl.
Showtime. Incredulous. Top 2.
Money!
Effects.
Someone sent me a talking Elmo toy. I hope this isn't broken. Time to turn it on. My autism can't take this. Goodbye, demon.
I have autism. Autism. Oh no, I've played this game many times. It's I've actually done a no-hit of the first half of this game.
They're always ready. Bullseye!
But yeah, I'm trying to reintroduce my audience to it. It's been a while. Yeah. We still gotta find pause storage in it though. Yeah, at least a couple of weeks, right?
Money!
Thanks.
This shit is incredible.
Rat, fuck off. It's incredible, incredible, and fucking credible, bitch.
Incredible. Ooh. I think you gotta wait a little bit, actually. I don't even remember. Oh, okay, get back up here. Yeah, all the SpongeBob games and Scooby-Doo have it. Now we gotta find it in this game. Oh, it's just one. Yeah, Truth or Square was found this year. Battle for Bikini Bottom was last year. Movie was like 6 years ago.
Money!
Allow me to examine your brain, Mr. Incredible.
Scanning. Scanning. Autism confirmed.
Your autism is at an incredible high rate.
An incredibly high rate.
Money!
Gram, 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 gram. Shift, star, showtime.
Whoa. I have autism. Shoot. Mr. John Credible. Shoot him. Yeah, that was a hurdle to get past with the no-hit runs. Shoot him. That's so dumb. Fucking hit him. Bullshit. Ow! It's not shoot time. Shoot him. Yeah, the speedrun gets on top of his head and just like keeps slamming over and over again, but...
Man, this stream is incredible.
Say that again?
Arcano.do.
No, it's incredible, 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 incredible.
Salute tall man.
Yo, King Khan, thanks for the 4 months, man. Come on, bitch. There was a 50-50 chance he was actually playing The Incredibles.
Hello.
Hello.
We have a new assignment.
Money!
Yo.
Welcome to therapy. Introduce yourself to the group and why you're here.
Showtime.
John Credible, Fent Addiction, not Showtime.
Oh no, there's nothing wrong with him. I'm taking you back to work.
Oh, Showtime, I guess.
Have people been confused by the random categories as of late? Could you tell this is the part that I did not no-hit? Because, well, this level is impossible to no-hit because of the robot arena. But... could you tell this is the part where we did not actually have a strategy because it ended here? No, we were actually playing The Incredible. Yeah, this area here can't be beaten without taking a hit, so... this is where the challenge ended. Yeah, there aren't a lot of licensed games I haven't played, but I do own them. I have the Futurama game I haven't played yet. Still, I have that on the shelf. It cost me a pretty penny, but I do have it. We have Incredibles, Rise of the Underminer. But yeah, there aren't a lot of licensed games I have not played at this point. A bunch of the Scooby-Doo games that were not Night of 100 Frights, actually. An unavoidable hit doesn't count. It's weird because like when we did the no-hit runs, we had a no-hit mod on, so like it'd be kind of weird to like you wouldn't be able to get through this part without the mod, if that makes sense. Like with the mod, I mean. Maybe there's a way to mod it so that way you just don't take damage in that specific area of the game. That'd probably be kind of complicated though. I think he shot his friend. I'm almost dead.
I have diabetes.
Just
and autism.
And autism.
Autism sucks.
You shut your fucking mouth. Don't make me send you to Epstein Island.
Epstein.
Ah!
the latest villain in the Incredibles universe. Epstein.
Why do they even try?
Yep, wouldn't be a SHiFT stream without talking about sending kids to Epstein Island, right? Yes. Professor Epstein. The new Incredibles 3 villain. I mean, we could switch to a more lighthearted topic like the titty parties, you know, we could do that.
Why is it never easy? That looks handy. Why do they even try?
Mr. Credible.
Why do they even try?
Mr. Mediocre.
Oh, yeah.
John Credible. Mr. In. The delay on YouTube is insane. Yeah, it's like 8 seconds, isn't it? Something like that. You can always watch on Kick, too. Also, we did no-hit this boss fight at its own level, and it was actually insane to do that. Yeah, it took 3 hours to get this, just resetting the IL. How many attempts did it take? I don't remember. It was hard in the movie, though. Mr. Edible. Nobody's graduated Hogwarts yet, no.
Money!
I need you to confirm my condition, Doctor.
You already sound autistic. Sure, why not? I can smell the pig from your breath, you pig fucker, you.
What the fuck?
I found Epstein in here.
Put me back in. I have autism.
It's not even a fucking joke anymore. Where's the fucking joke? Dude, I don't even fucking know what's happening anymore.
Come here, you.
Money!
Daddy, grab him. Daddy,
Come here, you. Yeah. Get over here. Here. Cash. Come here, you. Yeah. Get over here. Ow! Just what I need.
Bro. The game doesn't really look bad though for how old it is. 22-year-old game.
Need a lift? Bullseye!
Oh shit.
a lift? Come here, you. Here, catch.
Oh shit.
Nice. That hit the spot.
Dude, the grabbing is so bad. Our blood's dead. Nice. Someone graduates from Hogwarts before GTA 6.
Hey,
Can you
Snot,
play
thanks
movie,
for getting
please?
back. Listen, I
My
know this is
pet
short
aunt
notice,
died
but I
and
was
he
hoping that I could
loved
get-
the movie. You know what? We gotta play movie. We gotta. We gotta play movie. In memory for the aunt. My pet aunt died. My pet aunt died. And he loved movie. Oh man. Rest in peace. Oh boy. I gotta find a good picture of him. Put it in the corner.
That's right. Start making me money. Let's get it on.
Fly high, ant. Oof. Movie.
Welcome.
Incredible.
Never fear, good citizens of Bikini Bottom. The manager is here. Please just ooze macho.
His name was Bob. Rest in peace.
It's a short slide from manager to, well, not manager.
Can you please play movie?
Manager coming through. Her smash! Thanks for the help, boys.
Greatest bag ever. Yeah, you can change the title in the game, it's fine.
Cleanliness is next to managerliness.
Hey.
In ant heaven. Rip ant. Oh, you gotta change the game to moving. Somebody's ant died, so we're playing moving.
Money!
It's chatters here, and that is just where you end up. If you can communicate with chatters, you can make money off chatters. Because look at shit, he started streaming movie. I like some of the shit streams. What the fuck does he know about movie?
Movie.
Money!
Yo, thanks.
Oh my god, I can't fucking believe it. Rest in peace, Bob the Ant. I don't even know whose ant that is, but I'm sure he lived an incredible life.
Rest in peace. I'm jerking one out for Bob the Ant. Everyone join me in prayer. Busting a nut for Bob.
Going up.
Popping a perky for Bob the Ant. You love the movie. Yeah, you could send clips, yeah. I'm fucking stroking my shit for Bob the Ant. It's what he would have wanted. He's up there with Charlie Kirk now. I might overfill my diaper for the occasion. I'm blowing out my ass for Bob the Can we have a funeral? Like how Chibi had a funeral for Satoru Iwata. I'll host a vigil. I have autism.
It's going up. There's the edge of town.
You've reached the edge of town and...
With the
Plankton is...
I prefer cotton.
So sad.
Money!
3 said, 7 me.
We seriously grieving over an hand? May.
Rat, don't you realize what his family's going through that's it of Moby hell? Ain't no one dissing my boy, Bob. Rest in Moby gang.
His family's going through hell.
Money!
Oh, thanks.
Holy fucking Bob, are you okay? Say something. Oh God, he's fucking dead. There'll never be another Ann like you. I'm so sad I've got to visit Epstein.
Epstein.
Going up.
An ant cam. Do you just want to watch ants? I'm fucking crying and shitting for real. You gotta get an ant farm for the subathon. I'm blowing up my diaper for Bob.
Bridget's going up. There's the edge of town.
Fucking
Now
rip, dude. Somebody's aunt died, so we're playing moving. Yeah, I was typing it out, and like, one of the letters didn't go through, and I kind of just thought it was funny, so I left it.
A new path.
Rest in perk.
Money!
Yo, thanks.
Scanning.
The results of the autopsy came in. This ant died in someone's diaper.
We all must shove ants in our asses to remember.
I'll be the first to do it in his honor. It's crawling.
Autopsy is the latest autism test. That's how we know if you have autism. Movie. Yeah, was the game updated to movie?
I'm dizzy. Yeah.
Alright, cool, guys.
Hey! There's
Yeah.
an owner's manual in the glove compartment.
Bro, he just did an illegal U-turn.
Money!
Damn, who up jerking they shit right now? I'm jerking my shit to movies right now. Damn, rest in peace to Granny. Or Aunt, or whoever that was. Damn.
Who up jerking they shit?
I have autopsy. 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 I have autopsy.
That's...
Is this still The Incredibles because their aunt lived an incredible life? You know it, man. Autopsy. My aunt loved movie. Can you please play movie? Yes. Yes, we can.
A new path.
Incredible. No, we're already like, the cards are done, sort of. Just refining what we already have at this point. They shipped out for samples. Oh shit, that reminds me. We got some, there's like some weird like flag that came up and then I have to like take a look at that later.
A new path.
Yes, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to his wake. Movie wake. He's up there with Charlie Kirk now. Fly high, Kirky.
Money!
It was a wedding, not a funeral.
You did it!
You did it.
Bob was the best client I ever had. In his memory, I'll give you a big discount, and I'll give you 5 gifted if you buzz cut. Hashtag buzz cuts for Bob.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Bruh. Giving an ant and a buzz cut. A freaky buzz cut. Slop.
Black belt, here I come.
I could have done more to save Bob. What is the average lifespan of an ant, actually?
If you were able to think, you'd think this was great.
Super Sponge, saving the day!
12 hours. 2 weeks. 3 days. 6-7 days.
Whoa! Take a breath mint! Nothing like a little man type stuff.
The queen can live for multiple years or even decades. Wow. While the workers live for several weeks or months. And they usually die after mating. 'Cause that shit's so good they fucking die. Wow.
Nothing like a little man type stuff.
You think that Bob overdosed on Fent? Think it was the Fent? Could have been the Fent, yeah. It was a little too freaky. The freaky Fent.
More of a man already.
You love movie, man. Hey Gemini, can ants overdose on fentanyl?
Oh, that's a headache waiting to happen.
Money!
That is.
Ah! Ooh, macho.
Who? Ah!
Simple but satisfying. Nothing like a little man type stuff. Oh, that's a headache waiting to happen. I'm doing
Fent
this for
man.
your own good, Mr. Filling, but not heavy.
The Ant-Man Thanos button. Yeah, like he would, if he crawls up his asshole and expands.
Love opening presents. Is the room?
Whatever it takes. Couldn't go to sleep without eating my bowl of Fent.
Mom always said, if you can't say anything,
Couldn't go to bed without my Fent bowl. I just pocked 3 perks for Bob the Ant.
How much of a man do I have to be?
I just popped the perk and shit hit different. If you know, you know. Okay, I promise. I'll pop a perk. I'll pop 3 more perks for that ant. Rest in pecs. Pests. Rest in pests. I'll pop 10 mollies for Bob the Ant. Rest in Joe Pesci. The SpongeBob game defined by difficulty. You ever seen that shit in your recommended feed? The SpongeBob movie game is so hard.
Now I can get all my wrinkles out.
Is this the hardest thing you've ever done?
Vacuuming up manliness.
Yeah, the music
even in the
glitches
corners.
out.
Ow!
I've been saying, this community wants my movie review badly. They want the take. They want the 20-minute rapid fire dismantling of the movie game in their home feed from SHiFT. I love what movie has done for my family.
Ooh, there's a chill in the air. Vacuuming up manliness, even in the corners.
It's true, movie was my first marriage.
So
don't.
Movie made me quit Fent. Movie made me start Fent.
Looks like fireworks.
awesome. Smash. Great.
Talk about pretty rock formation, Patrick. This one's a view.
Movie made me boof copious amounts of perk. Bob used to goon to movie at war drop.
Mindy was right. They knock over like bowling pins.
I love movie.
Here comes the pain train!
Movie made me invent new alcohol. Movie built me the Fent reactor.
They're just like giant dominoes.
Yeah, until the time or do we part is what was said. And I stopped playing that shit with 70 hours on the timer, so... Promises made, promises broken. Movie filed for a divorce.
Hey, a desert. The bottom of the sea.
And that's how we do things in Bikini Bottom.
Money!
I had to buy new copies of movie for Bob since he would goon
Welcome
on
to the
it and
Crackhead
nut
Club.
and mess up
I just did a bowl of Fent without any milk.
How was that for you? Did Mindy bother
You can pass.
the train was still running?
I just popped a perk for Charlie Kirk.
Go stay over there.
I just hit a bowl of Fent without any milk. Super Chud Juniors. Try every Pop-Tart again. No. Respectfully, no. Super Weenie Chud Juniors. I feel like the spicy mango flavor would actually give me herpes if that's real, dude. No, I really don't want to. I want to try these. I don't want. I'm done. I'm too old. I'm too old.
Hang on! We're almost there, buddy!
I knew you guys could do it. Here's...
Hey, rooming. Can you get me some water, huh? What? Oh, poor baby.
Heroes?
You have to get the key. Good.
Yeah, boo-hoo. If you saw the bill that I fucking paid earlier for dinner, you'd be like, yeah, you know, she should get me water. Isn't that right? It's not slavery, it's a relationship. How much? It was a healthy amount.
The manliness has landed.
It was Italian food. It was good. Thanks, hon. It's on the PlayStation. Yeah, the Rainforest Cafe is actually where people go to die. That place is a morgue. Never eat there. That shit's just so bad. We tried Red Robin recently. It was literally fucking Crabio Mondays, like complete total slop. $80 for burgers that tasted like fucking nothing. The fries just tasted like they were frozen. The steak fries are actually decent, but yeah. She got potato fries. They did not taste like potato fries. $80 fucking, dude. 10% tip, by the way. I usually tip 20, but the service was so bad I couldn't rationalize paying more than 10%. Literally, the dishes were piled up on the table. Thanks.
Everyone out here asking, what's your favorite Taiki? Where's the hat? Is this the hardest thing you've ever done? You want to know the hardest thing I've ever fucking done? Learning Bob the Ant fucking died? I knew of his existence for all of 2 seconds.
Those $80 could have been spent on anything, dude. They could have been spent on my Fent addiction from playing moving.
Up we go.
Cute date idea. Fent. I almost blew money buying SpongeBob merch at the Nick store because I'm autistic. I almost blew money at the Fent store. Chucky slops.
I'm feeling like more of a man already.
I almost blew money at the autism store. I have autism. Chucky slops. Maybe it was better. That shit's insanely slop now, though. $80 for whatever that shit was, you know.
Congratulations, you won.
Thanks for the gift sub to Bob the Ant 40. Dude, like, eating out is, like, actually just stupid now. It's, like, beyond unaffordable. It's like, you're supporting Satan if you fucking do that shit. I'm gonna be honest. Well, we've been on, like, a restaurateur-ish kick lately. And I do prefer eating at home, though.
It's kind of hypnotic.
Literally, it costs, like, a fifth of the price to cook for 2 people, like 2 burgers. They taste better. You know.
Little guy, big stink.
I'm so bad, bro. Wash. Yeah, we could probably do that at some point. Hell's Kitchen. I heard it's not that good though.
gates are locked. The gate. You can.
How come we go inside?
Yeah, some guy in the YouTube chat said that his aunt died, so we switched games and played movie. He said that his aunt furiously masturbated to movie every day. Yeah, it's 3 sets, 5 million. 6 sets, 7 million. What, and rehydrated? Yeah. Yeah, well, infinite lasso storage, infinite lasso hover, it works, yeah. Two perks, one for Bob and one for Kirk. I'm hitting that Obama pack. Shit. An official remake? I don't think so. Fan made one, maybe. This shit's mid as hell, though. I fucking missed one. Yeah, I'm just not really sure what people's obsession is with seeing like a game in like Unreal Engine, I guess. Like maybe it's accessibility.
There's a key.
Like Steam compatibility, like achievements. Maybe that's what it is. Ugh. Yeah, somebody's aunt died, and Apparently that ant was a movie connoisseur. Like he masturbated to movie nightly, so we're celebrating his life by, you know, playing some movie for him with the Fent Bowl. Do ants masturbate to movie? Yes. Yeah, maybe it was Charlie Kirk.
Can I stop now? My legs are cramping.
Almost there. That's what I'm talking about.
We'll save you, little buddy.
Oh, no problem, man. Shit, I'm jerking one out right now.
Movie.
Yo, Visual May, thanks for 9 months. I'm spanking one out to the ant right now. For the ant, I mean. For moving.
To get to shelter.
I got the Fent Bowl with no milk.
Well, that was different.
Again!
What species of ant?
Yeah.
Sun Wukong, thank you for the resub.
And that's how we do things in Bikini Bottom.
Dark. Cringe. Medic!
Oh, the Fent Bowl? Yeah, it's real. Can you eat a bunch of Fent, please? Bob really liked Fent. This is a console. This is a capture card I'm using.
Do you have any treats?
No fish.
This is your brain on movie. How many hours do I actually have in movie though? Like at least 1,000, right? I probably have more hours in movie than most games I've played on stream.
Must smash. Great.
When Mindy said deep, she wasn't kidding.
Magic happy. Pull over! I need to.
You're supposed to jump earlier, I think, yeah. My second most played game on stream is probably this, I have to imagine. Like if you go to like Twitch stats or whatever, I have to guess it's probably this in second. What the fuck would even be third?
Well, that was different.
It might be like Mario Kart. Do you think Incredibles, maybe? Well, like Twitch plays doesn't count. Mario Kart is probably up there now. You guys have been playing it a lot recently. Friday we played a lot, but not as much as Mario Kart at this point, I think. Sunshine was pretty high because we speed ran it for like a month or two.
Take that, you big monster thingy!
Oh, you're right. Yeah, we don't use the Mario Kart directory, so it probably is higher, yeah.
So many choices, so little time.
I mean, we just don't even utilize the directories anymore, so it's all fucking cooked at this point.
Again!
Yeah, we're bringing Friday back. We just need people to play it.
Do you have any treats?
Fish.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Got the Fent Bowl in the movie at 3 a.m. Yeah, Steam. There's a mod that makes it playable.
Of course we did. Yeah.
This place is full of horror. Awesome. Those nasty.
Yeah, it'd be BfBB movie. Then I think that Mario Kart, and then Sunshine, and then Friday. That sounds right, actually.
Boing.
Yeah, Truth or Square is for sure worse than movie. Absolutely. Battle is probably close to 25,000 hours because my stream predates the existence of Twitch trackers. So, like 2016, when I probably played for like 1,000 hours or something, doesn't count on that list. And like all the times I played off stream without actually streaming, you know, like practicing off stream.
Here comes the pain train!
26 hours played with, yeah, on Teletubbies. Yup. That is something that happened. That is, yeah.
I got an indie set.
Family Guy has 209. Wow. That's actually kind of high. I didn't think we did that as much. Yeah, I played the PS2 versions of these games when I was growing up, yeah. Somebody's aunt died, so we played movies. $106 hours in art, just from editing shit. Editing videos.
Did Mindy bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
Lights, camera, pants at 142 is actually kind of high. It's actually pretty high. No.
And that's how we do things in Bikini Bottom.
No, that was just used for video editing. You okay? we gotta go to the store. Or you can just drink normal water like a normal person. What if you die? She only drinks sparkling water with flavor in it. She refuses to drink normal water.
Money!
Yeah, I have played it. It's kind of mid.
Where is the body?
Is everyone else also here to get Tubby Custard?
God damn it, Joe. That was the emergency meeting button. There is no Tubby Custard in Among Us.
Why don't they have Tubby Custard? Are they stupid? They are Tubby Custard. They still are stupid. Yeah, Tubby Custard. Are those to
I'm down to play Among Us right fucking now. If the mods are available. Wow. Right fucking now. Why now? Because I said so. Among Us. Yeah, so you want to know what those 15 days were? It was when my wrist was injured, my first injury that I had from speedrunning. Extreme like tendonitis. It was really bad. But I was also editing videos with the other wrist when I was out. Like I was still making an effort to stream a lot, but you know. The off days in 2021, I don't even know what they were. I doubt they were really off days though. They were probably just like I started but like after midnight or something, you know.
Did Nicky bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
What, the hidden porn on Super Sponge? Yeah. Yeah, that shit's fucking crazy. See, like, that's what I mean, is like, when people, I know that, like, you guys don't say this, but, like, some of the people who don't follow as closely say this, that, like, oh, their retirement was so sudden, and, like, why did he do it? Like, I think it was obvious to most people, like, it was coming for a very long time. Literally just 10 straight years of just nothing but grinding. No off days. Every single day, if I wasn't injured, I was playing that shit. That's fucking bullshit, but that's so fucking bullshit. Like, wow. I literally got, yeah, I got movied. Like, it's an actual retirement, you know? That was a fucking full-time, beyond a full-time job for 10 straight years. So, it was worthy of an announcement. Bro. Not even close to 100 days, yeah. Oh yeah, no problem. I mean, you're gonna be seeing a lot of this game in Battle for Bikini Bottom next month during the subathon, that's for sure. Only 3 weeks to go. I know it's been a little weird since the retirement, like a month ago. But these streams have been really fun, but I know it's like weird that it's just variety, right?
This one's a beaut.
There'll be more, you know, challenge-based stuff after the subathon's over. There were a few days in... No, Purple Lamp was 2019. August, I was banned. I was banned throughout the majority of August in 2018. It's like 30 of those days that I missed in 2018 where I was literally banned off the platform. Yeah. 30-day ban.
That's how we do things in Bikini Bottom. By the way, Patrick,
Yeah, it's crazy how like a lot of people just don't even like know the full story. Like when the documentary is finished and there's like a full picture of like why I did all that shit, like why I played the game the way that I did. I think people will like finally understand like, oh, okay, like I understand what this guy is all about now, you know. It's gonna be interesting. Like that's what like most people are interested in, right? Like it's a really cool game, but like it's the people who play it that make it interesting. Like just being able to hear somebody's first person perspective on like why they fucking did that shit. It's a unique watch for sure. Molly.
Did Mindy bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
What, in the subathon? It's both. It's gonna be both BfBB and rehydrated.
A desert at the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, and like I probably didn't miss 7 days though. Like remember that like if you start your stream past midnight, it doesn't count, you know. So like it counts as like the next day. Like today I started my stream past midnight, so technically I didn't stream yesterday. You know what I mean? I haven't really missed streams. Like it's rare that I don't stream. I'll definitely be not streaming 7 days a week. Like after the subathon, I might be going down to like 6 days a week. We'll see. I got a lot of stuff I gotta work on. I gotta get to work on the documentary. I gotta make sure I have enough disk space to even make it. Might need a new like SATA drive or something. There's a community cut of BF or movie. It's weird. Yeah, I mean like I may be retired from speedrunning, but like you know the work's not done yet, you know.
By the way, Patrick, when was the last time you took
But I do wanna, you know, my priorities are adjusting. I'm not gonna be streaming, you know. How many fucking hours was I streaming a week at one point? Like 90? Yeah, I think it's safe to say that those days are over, you know. They've been over for a long time. Like last year I really tried to like push it hard and just like power through. to get sub 40, but like the strats weren't quite there yet, and my wrists were like very close. Not my wrists, my fingers were very close to just like collapsing. So you know, it sucks that things happen the way they did. If you look at it from the perspective of like, I wanted to see SHiFT get 39 on Xbox before pause storage happened or whatever, but you know, things just happened the way they did. You know. Not counting the ban time, I've only lost 102 days over 10 years of streaming. Which is like, what, 3,000 something days? Yeah. Yeah, speedrunning for 90 hours a week at one point, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't keep track of any of that stuff, like, what time of day these things happen. Especially back then. I do have every single VOD from December of 2017 and forward saved, though. December 2017, all the way through now. Every stream I've ever done.
We got ourselves a convoy.
Yeah, the storage gets a lot easier, like, you know, because I'm still streaming in 1080p. So the drives get bigger and stuff. Yeah, the 2016 and 17 streams are essentially lost media outside of whatever's on my YouTube channel at this point. Yeah, 25,000 hours in 10 years is a lot. That's what I mean is, like, people say that, like, these new controllers they use for battle, like, obviously they're better for the game. They're more precise, you know, they make you move faster. They hurt your hands less, and, like, that's great, but, like, it doesn't change the fact that my hands are fucked up, you know? Like, I still, like, feel pain playing. Like, hitting the controller really hard. Like, even, like, Call of Duty, I still gotta be careful when I aim down sight, so I kind of feel it a little bit. Like, I don't know, maybe with time it'll go away. The thumb shake went away, you know? My thumb healed, and, I haven't felt any pain in my thumb ever since, but I don't know, I got a bad feeling about the finger, man. Yeah, it might actually be it. Yeah, I don't push myself too hard, though. It's like, as long as I'm, like, not playing for, like, 8+ hours a day, right? It's usually pretty fine. Like, when I did 100%, I was doing okay. I was playing for like 6 hours a day, and like it was fine, you know. Yeah, I mean it could take a long time, like years. But even if it does, like if it does heal, like I'm not gonna just be like, oh well, I'm just gonna come back and do speedruns. Like there are a lot of things that I need to do if I ever want to consider speedrunning again, you know. Especially because I feel like I'm not really needed in that position right now. Like, I am much more needed as, like, an ambassador of the community than, like, a speedrunner. And it's hard for me to do both, especially because, like, you know... Especially when you're misplacing a lot of, like, frustration from, like, knowing that you can do more with your life than just speedrunning. No offense. Also, the physical pain going through just, like, playing the game. Misplacing that anger. If I do it again, I don't want to be frustrated doing it, you know. I need to be at a point in my life where I'm not going to be frustrated doing it. Or in pain, like mental pain or physical pain. Because, yeah, I've been in mental pain for, since, like, 2023, I've been in mental pain playing. And since 2024, I've been in physical pain playing. Nah, I'm good, man. I mean, like, I already got sub 39. I got sub 29 for that matter. So, I'm good. It's a different game now. Like, the main category of the game is the old route before pause storage was found, which makes sense, right? Like, pause storage is really stupid, but, like, it's still part of the game, you know? Yeah, I was coping for a while, saying it's like not the real run, and like, oh, PS2 is, wow, that's fucking stupid. I can't believe that. Yeah, I just like, you know, it took me a while to accept that I was kind of over it. Compare that to the Patrick Star game where you can just be like all the way off to the side and it still works. I mean, like, look at it this way, right? If pause storage happened after I got 39 and I retired, like, before pause storage happened, the game would have died for sure, you know? I mean, Star was already saying that he wasn't even thinking about continuing past getting, like, world record barely, or just, like, a 40 in general, so... The way things happened, they happened the way they did, and because of that, you guys still get world record attempts, and I can just enjoy myself and do what I'm supposed to do for the community in the game, you know? You guys get to have it all, essentially. One person doing everything for 10 years is not sustainable. I was thinking about this earlier. I think that like our current peak as far as like reach goes for battle right now is like 60,000 views on a video. That's like as far as I can really see it going at the moment. That's based on like the attention that pause storage got when it was found. That video had like 60,000 views. My retirement like condensed announcement was like 30,000 views. Star's records at like 20,000, which is pretty typical of like where a world record would be after like a week or two when I got it. So like it's the same viewership as when I got records in that game. So that's like pretty much the same. What would it take to get world records that have like 200,000 views again, like what, like 6 years ago? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Like, can speedrun records even go that far at the moment? Can any game get that many views? Don't know. But yeah, it's still got like a decent sized community. People are still watching those record attempts from him too, so it's like, yeah, it's good. I really tried to promote him a lot. His view count's gone up a lot. Pretty much the same as where mine was when I was playing. My view count's a lot better since I stopped playing, so it's like kind of interesting, right? Like the community's a lot more engaged throughout most hours of the day now, because like my viewership is better, my chat's more active, and my sub count's higher, and you know, he's got the same viewership and shit as when I was actually doing runs, so... Just feels like the community is a lot more engaged right now. You know, more people are active, watching and playing. So overall, things are just a lot better. Now, the question is how it translates to the subathon. Like, what's gonna happen in August, you know? Yeah, I mean, like, what BfBB was when I first got the record is a totally different game. But it was always a really cool game, though. Like... It may be a very different run now, but it was always a frame-perfect gauntlet of insane tricks. Just that it's just different insane tricks now, you know. I hope that now that I'm finished, people can kind of go back and like watch the older runs and like appreciate them for what they are. Because there were some areas of the game that were arguably as difficult as this one. Maybe not as punishing, but like, you know, the standards are higher now. Because, you know, like, better tech, better practice tools, and stuff like that. Like, the stuff that we were doing in 2018 was genuinely fucking batshit for a speedrunning community. Like, that stuff was crazy for the time that we were doing it. community was always fucking nuts. Yeah, that's one of the things I've thought about recently too, is like comparing it to like death, right? Like when Sonny died, it took a little bit, but like when I viewed the way I saw him like in his like months leading up to his death versus like after, like you start to like look at things holistically, like his entire life was like him, you know? Like all 17 years, you kind of just put it together and it's like, okay, that's like who this guy was, you know? This is what it all means. Instead of just looking at him as like the way he was when he was alive, like still alive, right? Like you kind of put together like all the years that you were with him, and it's like that's who he is to you. It's like all the years together is like just him, young and old, and so forth, all different eras of phases, right? You can't really see this. You can't really see something for what it is until it's gone, until it's over. So yeah, I hope that people can look back and appreciate all the different eras and different routes and stuff. You know, I mean, like you have detractors who are like saying that like somebody made all the progress that I made in 10 years in a month, which is just so fucking bullshit. Like I know that like nobody who fucking speedruns like would ever say anything like that, but you know, it's just like the talking points and people just making up their narratives and stuff. It's like we all know that everybody who's that good at the game has been playing for years and invested their thousands of hours, right? We all know that like the past few years it's an entirely different game than it was a few years before that, and a few years before that, and a few years before that. Like the game's gone through so many fucking eras. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, man, is like, let's say my hands get better someday and my life is sorted out with like, you know, the kids are on the way and things are calm, you know. Because I got a lot of stuff going on in my life right now, like IRL stuff and obligations and promises I made to this community years ago. Let's say we're in a position where I actually can do it again, right? And I come back and just smoke everybody again. I mean, you know they're not going to afford the people that I pass with the same fucking courtesy they did to the person who just passed me, right? It'd be, oh, well, SHiFT just plays all day. He treats it like a full-time job, which everybody who is that good does, by the way. I mean, Red Moss is playing 14 hours a day. Rubber Toe is playing just as much as I was. We were both playing the most that we were. Star plays just as much as I was when I was in my prime. It's like, it's almost like you have to actually play the game to be good at it, you know? So, people are always gonna fucking say shit, but it's just stupid. I just hope that the fans can, like, look back to these older eras and be like, oh, this game always was cool, you know? And I had to go through 7 years of that. Yeah, well, I had off days when I first started too. Remember that. In 2016, I was more cracked than anybody, and I was playing like 4 hours a day for like 4 times a week. I was competing against people who were skipping school playing the game, and I was still the best player. So either you have it or you don't, dude. Like the hours that I invested were only invested because I felt they were helping. It takes a while to build up to that. You can't just like do it, you know. Like, it'll take him time to reach that point where he can play 10 hours a day and just, like, power through it. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't, but, you know, that's what I mean. It's like, in 2016, I was objectively, like, in the mid-range for how many hours I was investing in the game compared to other people, and I was still the best player, so it's not all about hours. I just felt that hours helped me toward the end. When you get older, you learn slower, you improve slower, and that's just the way it is, man. To be able to still get records at the age of 29 is, I'm still pretty fucking happy with that. Because there are a lot of people who in their early 20s and teenage years, when you're primed for doing something like that, they could never come close. and I was still stomping on people who were half my age, essentially, so... If you want to look at it from a competitor standpoint, I think I did fine. But for me, it was always just about keeping the game alive. Like, if I stopped a year ago or 2 years ago, there would have been no guarantee, in my opinion, but... You know, I guess now we know that Star was eventually going to do it. I mean, if I stopped playing 2 years ago, Star would still be banned. So... Like, who knows what would have fucking happened. Because I'm the one who pushed to get him unbanned. Yeah, there's no guitar boosting. What is the prime speedrunning age? I mean, like it's literally like late teenage, early 20s. Like, it feels like a lot of the best speedrunners get their start when they're teenagers, and then they peak in like their early 20s or something. For me, like, I started to notice a decline at 24, and then I had like a second wind because I changed a lot of habits and shit. Like, my first peak was definitely like 2019, 2018, 2019. And then 2020 and 2021, I kind of had like a lot of issues with, you know, like wrists and stuff and energy. He was just a fucking kid doing stupid kid stuff. He was involved in the detractor group, making like rage clips and like fucking like shit like that. He was like doing some shit like, was he like fake DMs from like one of the moderators to like pretend like they were like conspiring with them or something like that. I don't know. It was like really weird. He was just trolling basically. He was just a kid trolling, but he grew out of it really fast. So it's pretty much irrelevant at this point. Like, I wouldn't want anything that I did when I was 13 years old held against me, you know? A lot of the absolute greatest CS players retire around 30. Your reactions just get worse, dude. And like, to be fair, like, if it weren't for my fucking hands, I think I'd still be able to play a while longer. If it weren't for the hands and the life stuff, like, I'll be honest, man, like, the life stuff has really had me thinking a lot that it was really gonna be time soon. Like, I was really only planning to, like, force myself to get a 39, like, push one more time through my hand injuries and just get that and be done, but... Like, what's the point in doing that when, you know, there's somebody else who can do it and cares more than me at this point? Plus, we had this subathon in 2 months, well now it's 3 weeks. Yeah, at the time it was 2 months. Am I really gonna like make myself miserable right before that celebration and then like say, okay shifters, time to take out your wallets? Like, it just doesn't even make sense, you know? Yeah, like, a lot of people thought that I was done after the subathon anyway. Like, they thought that I was gonna announce my retirement after the subathon, but doing it before was really just a smart decision. Because it's more than just like the hand stuff, right? Like, if it were just the hand stuff, it would have just been a break. Like, alright guys, I'm taking a break, but... No, I've wanted to stop for a very long time. I wanted to stop in 2023, actually. Like, after Cosmic Shake, like... I just wanted to hit that 42 and just make the documentary and retire. That was my plan, but... Then UCBs happened, which kind of forced me to play for a while longer. And the community bans, you know, like... left a bad taste in my mouth. Like, I wasn't ready to just walk away from the community when detractors were running around and making things shit. Like, I knew that I needed to stay around a while longer. It's not about how long you play, man. It's about the impact that you made. And, like, I could safely say that for 10 straight years, I was always making impact on the game and in the community, so... I wasn't just, like, hovering around for 10 years. It was actually a very impactful 10 years consecutively, so... I'm pretty happy with it. What's up, shifters? Time to unfold your wallets. Do you effectively have the final say in the community, or is there a vote? I mean, it's more like a bureaucracy. Like, there's like a group of us who have been around forever, and like, people voice their concerns, but ultimately we had the final say. I think that democratic voting in speedrunning doesn't work very well, because most people just fucking vote based on whatever's convenient for them. Even if it's bad for the game or it doesn't make sense, like people just vote for whatever's convenient for them. Like if there's a trick that people don't like, people just vote to ban it, that sort of thing. You need somebody in charge who knows what they're doing, and I think I've consistently proven over the years that, like, while I'm capable of making mistakes, I always figure out what's best at the end. Like with the classic categories, right? Like, a lot of people were skeptical of that, but they turned out to be really fun, so, you know. Yeah, and like, you know, if there comes a day where I feel like my fans really, really want me to do it, and my hands are capable of doing it, and I have the time for it, and I can mold it well with my next phase of life, going into my 30s, like trying to be a father, you know, it's like, it's not like I'd be opposed to playing again, if everything lines up. I'm just saying that the odds of me still wanting to do it after a certain point, because I'm gonna get really, really involved with other shit in the very near future. The odds of me coming back are pretty low at this point. It's possible, but not likely, if that makes sense. Because yeah, it wasn't just the hands, it was also, you know, the fact that everything else is piling up in life, and I don't really I don't feel the same love for playing as I used to. I still feel the same love for the game, but personally playing, like, I feel like my story ended with pause storage, and the 100% was a victory lap. Because, like, my whole goal, the only reason why I kept playing the last few years was to try and get sub 40 before pause storage happened, and, yeah, I mean, it's just not the same to me anymore, really. Like I said, I tried to do the any percent Xbox runs, but, you know, even, like, trying to convince myself that PlayStation isn't a real run, like, it obviously is, you know, it's a real part of the game. Pretending it doesn't exist is just kind of cope, you know?
These just ooze
Yeah,
macho.
but like there's no guarantee I can play, man. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I want to do to help the community in the game. If I were ever to come back, I would also need somebody to take up my own mantle that I have now as like the content creator and, like, you know, journalist type guy, because that's one of the big problems this community's had for the last few years, is like it's a lot of fucking rage baiters and detractors who pretend they're journalists for the game's community, and they're just making us look really bad. So as long as I'm actively making videos to combat their shitty narratives, like, imagine if, like, I had somebody like myself looking over me, like Star has somebody looking over him who can, you know, guide the narrative instead of just letting it fall into the hands of fucking Edna Mode, right? And those other fucking weirdos. Yeah, like, this game needs somebody doing that. Otherwise, like, it's just gonna end up in the same spot, like, same fucking torture chamber that I was in for all those years. So yeah, like, a lot of things would need to happen. We need our Conquer Hexes, our JBHJs, like, you know, people like that. There are a lot of roles that need to be filled in this community that are not being filled right now. And because there's somebody grinding the world record, now I can actually fill a lot of those roles that were not being filled before. Which is really, really important. It's one of the things I talk about in the video that I'm actually working on. It's going to be like 15 to 20 minutes long, where I discuss why I think the game is about to enter a second golden age, and it's a good time to play. Well, yeah, because I really didn't want to speedrun that game for the last few years, man. Like, I was forcing myself to play. Like, really all I was doing at that point was just keeping it alive long enough for somebody else to take it over. Like, my run, in my eyes, was that 43 after GDQ, and then the swingerless was a victory lap. Just to show I was really just that good as far as competing goes. Everything after that was just for the love of the game. I really just wanted to keep it alive long enough for it to either get a 39 or just be continued, and I think that we're actually getting both. We got 2 39s for that matter, because the next one's coming soon, right? It's just really interesting, like, the way things panned out. Like the guy who's gonna do it is the guy who got banned for being a menace 3 years ago, and now he's completely reformed. Now he's a figurehead of the game. I mean, like, people just love those kinds of stories, right? Those are the kinds of stories that really get people into games. Is the redemption stories. Everybody loves a good redemption arc. And like it or not, like the detractors and trolls have always been a very big part of the community story. Like, literally dating as far back as 2018, with the bans like causing GDQ to not happen, you know, the doxing and all that shit, like the community ripping itself apart because of the doxing and the movie community fucking trolling us. Like, you know, all this stuff is like it or not, the trolling has always been a big part of the game's history. And the fact that like a troll who grew out of it ended up becoming the guy is like pretty cool. I think it speaks for itself. Kind of ties everything together.
Whoa, that was really weird.
Yeah, I mean, there are more important things in life than being seen as the best player of this niche thing. Like, I care a lot more about being a father at this point, and my legacy being carried rather than just ending with me getting a run that was really good or something. Like, getting a time that outlives me is not important. Just objectively not important, you know? Like, even my most recent runs in every category that I've played, like, none of those runs were my best runs ever, you know? There were much better runs to retire on. It's like, if I were, like, 40-57 was objectively the best time to retire, honestly. I just kept playing because it wasn't a 39, you know? Like, ultimately, like, if I were... The funny thing is, if I retired and just waited, like, pause storage would have been found, then I could have just, like, came back for pause storage and then went back into retirement again. Like, that's the only other way that I could have done it, really. You know what I mean? But then there's also a chance that if I, you know... If I didn't lower it like 20 seconds more when 20 seconds of shit were found, like maybe I wouldn't have held it for exactly 10 years and 10 days, you know? Like, none of my runs on the leaderboards are runs that, like, they were so good that I was like, that's it, you know? They were just like, they were runs that we thought like, yeah, I'll just beat it again someday, and then I didn't end up doing that. Yeah, like, 39 is no longer the end, you know? Like, I think it's obvious that, like, we only saw it as the end because I was just old. Like, the game can obviously go to a 38, but, like, I'm just too washed up to get that, you know? Like, somebody will get 38 someday, it's feasible. If it's Star or somebody else, somebody will get it eventually. Like, we all know that 39 is not the end anymore. It's like, Star is now getting splits that I couldn't get a year ago. So the game's just gonna keep going. Like, my improvement rate has slowed, was like, over the 2 years since the 4103, my improvement rate was so slow. Like, we thought that, like, the game was reaching a wall, but, like, it was just me who was reaching a wall, right? Like, he's getting splits that are better than mine from a year ago now, so... The wall wasn't there, it's just that I was fucking getting old and washed up. So you just you can't just have the same person hold the record for 20 fucking years, you know? Dang, dude, that's crazy. Congratulations, that's a great time. Everybody's fucking coming back, man. We got the fucking... the BBW. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of projects I'm working on right now. But like right now, the big one is the 10-year celebration. That's the big one. There are gonna be a lot of challenges and stuff, and like theatrics involved with that. Like literally costumes made from the ground up. Hello. You okay?
Give it up, you pink idiot.
Oh, you're so tired from sleeping. Yeah, but we gotta get more ahead of schedule because the other costume is not even started yet. And we have 3 weeks.
It was bad for you, but I didn't know it was this bad.
Chop chop.
How much of a man do I have to be? Ooh, that was loud.
Yeah, it's like, it's crazy that like even being washed, I was still like that much better than everybody until like literally a month ago. Like even being washed since like 2024, I was so far ahead of everybody that it took that long, right? That's what's actually crazy. You just should not be playing a game when you're fucked up like that, man. I think that's the lesson learned, is like, you are not invincible, and if you are fucked up, you need to take breaks, otherwise you're just gonna run yourself into the ground. That's the lesson learned. And like, maybe I'm lucky enough to, like, because I didn't push myself beyond the breaking point, right? I've learned from the other great gamers before me that if you push yourself too far, you'll never play again. You know what I mean? But yeah, you should not be playing like that. If it really makes you jump when you hit a cruise boost because you're in so much pain, probably a sign you need to stop playing the game. What part of the speedrun messed up your hands? UCBs. They're really fast and hard, frame perfect inputs on the controller, like the control trigger. Yeah, UCBs fucked up my hands really bad. I mean, like even though, like, you know, I didn't really put that much time into Xbox Any % when I was running it, like when it was officially Xbox Any %, I was getting 39 paces when I got back, but like my hands started hurting again. It just made me not even want to play, and my paces fell off. But I will say that when I was doing 100%, I did notice like this feels a lot harder than it was before, and like I don't even think the tricks are necessarily harder. Like, I felt like 100% was a harder category in 2023. Like the UCBs aren't even harder; they're just more unforgiving. You know, like getting things first try was never an issue. It's just that like I just felt washed. Like I'm like, why is this so much harder than it was before? Is it because I can't play as much as I used to because it just makes my hands hurt? This fucking bullshit happened 2 times, dude. Yeah, it's really interesting, but when I think about how much I miss it, I'm thinking about how it felt before I had all these issues, you know? Like, me playing again is not gonna be like this, like, what is going on with this fucking asshole, dude? Like, literally almost happened 3 times, dude. Well, I wouldn't know because I wouldn't know if they feel better because I haven't done any cruise boosts since I stopped, you know. I will say, like, for the week that I played when I came back from pause storage, the first week of relearning the game, I was having so much fun playing, you know. But as soon as I started to feel it a little bit again, I was like, oh boy, like it just ruined my enjoyment. Like, I didn't realize how much misery I was in. Because, like, I feel like I mostly worked through all the mental stuff. Like, just feeling like I was, like, meant to do more than just speedrunning, and I wanted to make videos and do subathons and, like, big theatrical events like Movie Madness. Like, I think I'd mostly worked through that. What I couldn't get past, though, was the hand injuries, though. Because I really was enjoying the game again when I came back to it in January after doing pause storage. But like, even just enjoying it doesn't mean that I should be doing it, right? Like, I said I was going to do those history videos 6 years ago. A big reason why people have hijacked the narrative of the community is because I haven't been making those videos, or any videos for that matter. So, there's a lot of stuff that I should have been doing over the years that I just didn't do. And I had plans to do them. Like, I was going to do all of these things in 2023, but like, it's literally like, if it weren't for UCBs, like, honestly, the story would probably be a lot different if UCBs had been found like a year later or something. Yeah, I do have the new controllers. I've played a little bit with it, and it definitely makes you move faster, I will say that. They feel better, they make you move faster. I do think that they can be improved, like we could get better ones, but it's for sure way better than the Xbox S controllers. The reason why I didn't switch right away is because I didn't expect to be doing 100% runs for long, and I didn't want to, like, you know, relearn the whole game. Like, coming back from pause storage, I wanted to at least have the familiarity of a controller I was using for 9 years up until that point, you know what I mean? I'm like, one thing at a time. We'll just like use this controller until it breaks, and then I'll just switch after that, right? But at that point, like, I'm like, okay, this controller just broke, like, I don't know, like, I was still doing 100% when the last controller broke. So I'm like, alright, I'm really close to getting a time. I probably shouldn't be relearning the game entirely right now. I'll just use another OEM controller, but I was genuinely ready to, switch to the new ones. When I was doing Xbox any percent briefly, I was willing to switch, but when I did it, I was like I don't know what it was about it. I just like, I was just very impatient and not motivated to play anymore, and like, I think that's when I kind of realized, like, I'm ready to retire. Like, I think that just like trying the new controllers and like not being willing to like relearn stuff, like being stubborn about things like the practice mod, you know, that's how you know somebody's ready to stop playing, when they're not willing to like evolve and like change what they're doing. Like, a lot of it was just like looking for comfort, because at that point I just don't think I cared anymore, which is ironic because, like, fuck off, man. It's ironic because, like, the OEM controllers were hurting my hands, but like, I still preferred that, like, familiarity over, like, it's hard to explain. I was very impatient, thinking like obviously, like, oh, I just want to get this run so I can focus on the subathon, which is not a good mentality to have when, you know, your hands are fucked up and, you know, you're trying to do something like that. Yeah, I was really forcing myself to play at the end. I'd rather somebody get it who actually still loves playing, you know? Especially because I did my 39, you know? It's not like it was fucking easy, dude. I was not the only person who was running pause storage when that was found. You literally had to do one Tiki SBA twice to get those runs. And that's fucking one Tiki SBA, like, everybody except for Star is afraid of that shit, so. Having to do that twice on PS2, like, look me in the eye and tell me that pause storage was a joke when it was first found. It was actually pretty tough to do. Those routes, those runs. That was earned. It wasn't the same run that we were used to, but, you know, that's just what happens to speedruns, man. They evolve and change. Sucks that, you know, the pause storage legacy has like a shitty taste in our mouths because of the way that it ended up with the final route that we had, but there was a period where it was actually really interesting. I mean, you literally had to do the hardest trick in the run 2 times in a row perfectly. With shitty fucking PlayStation controls. So washed, bro. It's not gonna take 10 years. It'll be sooner than that. Like because they do the piano rolls now in the beginning of the game. Like the 1 frames are consistent. Downtown and Dream are consistent. Like, oh, bro died. Like, now they can do glideless more often because you're not constantly resetting the beginning of the game, you know. More tricks are going to be possible than they were before, like, not having to guess angles because your controller is wearing down in real time. This is just what happens, right? Like, there was a time when lag clips were inconsistent, and they became consistent. It's like, okay, now we can add more strats that are harder, and then lag clips got removed from the runs and replaced with LCBs, and it's like, okay, well now LCBs are inconsistent, and then when they become consistent, it's like, okay, now we can do UCBs or whatever, add more 1 frames. Like as long as the world record holder is pushing the game forward and adding new strats, like that's all that matters, because there are things that we do now that were considered insane 5 years ago. They're no longer insane now, and then new things get added that are considered insane, and they're no longer insane. You know, it's like what Star's gonna have to do, or anybody else who succeeds him at any point. You're gonna have to start implementing glideless. You're gonna have to start implementing the jellyfish boosts. You know, gonna have to start looking into DCBs, all that stuff. There's plenty of room to improve that run, and 38 is definitely feasible at this point. It's just a matter of who's willing to do it, you know.
Slipping.
I was saying 38's doable, like not doable, but possible a year ago. And now the game's like 40 seconds faster since then. Like 38 is definitely gonna happen someday. Who's gonna get it? I don't fucking know. But, you know, somebody will get it eventually because the game will live forever.
Go now. See ya.
Yeah, I think the Hyperkin's been looked into and it has like stick drift or something. People like the game, sir, but the game, sir, still has issues, unfortunately. Oh, we were playing Incredibles earlier, but somebody requested movie, so we switched the movie.
Ouch! Oh!
Dude, what?
Just like walking on ice cream.
That's so lame. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, is like, it was really funny calling pause storage slop. Like the slop meme was really good, but at the end of the day, like, it was actually an interesting run when it first started, and I hope that we can at least remember that fondly, right? That was one of the things that people were saying, like, when other, like, Glitch made a video on it, and Lunatic J made a video on it, talking about how insane it was that SBA had to be done twice in a run like that. Like, it was actually kind of hype. It's a very different game, but, it was not something that was considered to be, like, unskillful at the time when it was done. It wasn't until we switched to PlayStation 3, like, the night that we'd start doing the, you know, the non-SBA route and switched to PS3. Only at that point did it become, like, true slop, you know?
Obey. People sure have been throwing out a lot of TVs lately.
Yeah, at the moment, we're just in this weird area where we're just, like, fucking around, waiting for a subathon, because, like, I can't really stream as much as I want to right now.
Fuck! Hello, boys.
Hey, Z, thanks for the tier 3 for 104 months. Slop.
With extra slopperoni and cheese.
That's gonna smart.
Yeah, I need time to explore this whole, like,
Only Goofy Goober knows the
other side of my stream. This whole, like, creative part, like the movie madness, the spectacle shit, the subathon, whatever that evolves into next. I think that we're done with subathons after this one, though. I want to evolve past that. Subathons in general are kind of like, you know, overdone. I want to innovate something else at this point. Like the 10-year celebration is truly the end of an era, you know. I'm really trying to mix things up after that and finish my obligations that I made earlier in my time streaming. Yeah, no, we would have had no momentum going into that subathon if I had just been torturing myself trying to get a 39. I mean, if my hands, like, I'm telling you, like, if my hands weren't so fucked up, like, I was literally getting 39 paces, like, a week into playing when I tried it again, but, like, it's not worth it, dude. It's, like, it's literally not worth it. You know, I bet a big reason why I was getting those paces so early on is because I just didn't care anymore, you know? Like, it was no longer the most important thing in the world to me to get that 39, because, like, in my mind, I'd already gotten it, so... Maybe that's a good thing for performance-wise, maybe it's a bad thing, I don't know. We all knew that this would happen, though. The only way I'd ever stop playing the game is if I physically couldn't anymore, I was just fucking dead. There was no time that would ever have satisfied me. Yeah, I've been messing with the lighting a lot. We're trying to get it, like, nice for the subathon. Wavelength, thank you for the 89 months. No, I'm retiring subathons after the subathon. Like, this will be the ultimate subathon. I don't think we're gonna do another one after that. After this, I want to, like, experiment with more ideas, like different sub-incentives than just, like, doing subathons, you know? This will be the ultimate subathon. make this the final one. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks, man. I think that, I'm not going to spoil anything outright, but I think that especially in light of recent events, people will be very excited to see what we have planned for this one. Yeah, I've been planning this event for 2 years. I said at the beginning of the year after the whole pause storage arc, like, guys, like, the most important thing to me is that this event does well. Like, not even getting 39 on Xbox, not even this or that, like, the most important thing is that, oh my god, that was a sports kick. The most important thing to me, as over the past couple of years, is making sure that this 10-year celebration is a fucking banger. Will some of the subathon earnings go toward Project Z? Yeah, of course, yeah. Also the history videos as well, like funding my travel expenses and like artwork and stuff like that. There's gonna be a lot of artwork and like illustrated scenes and things like that. Yeah, I'm gonna be investing a lot of money into those. I actually don't think Project Z is gonna require that big of a budget, but only because we have a lot of people in the community who are really big fans of the game and want to help out, and they're all talented. As far as the subathon or the documentaries go, like my artists are pretty expensive. Like they're, you know, full commercial grade. Like I only have access to some of them because I knew them before they got really popular, like famous. So. That's the reason why the trading card series came out as good as it did. These guys, like I've been working with Corlo, my main artist, for like since before he was doing a lot of commercial stuff. So yeah, we're friends and he helps me out. I obviously pay him well, but yeah, he could definitely take much, you know, much bigger clients than me at this point. That's for sure. I view it as him doing me a favor.
Well done.
Yeah, I like the little like early stages of Project Z so far. Like a lot of these guys are they know what they want to do. They have the ability to do what they want to do as well.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, that's the reason why my streams have been so short, is because I'm working on this subathon stuff. And I'm starting to get nervous. We might have to actually start the subathon like a week into August. I think I need another month, honestly. Like a month from now. I think I need a month
Now I know how
from
my
this point.
ancestors felt.
If we started on like August 7th, that might be good too. Yeah, it's because I'm there is no feasible way. I mean, like, what would have happened if I didn't retire and I just kept forcing those runs, right? My hands would be in pain, people would be turned away from the stream, I wouldn't have time to set up the subathon, it'd be shit compared to what it can be now. You know, Star would have record anyway. Except not as many people will probably know about it, I don't think, because, like, I put all the attention on him at this point for running the game. Like, I've, like, fully passed the torch and, like, encouraged all my viewers to support him. So that's going great, you know, like he was averaging like 20 or 30 viewers before, now he's averaging like mid-hundreds, you know. Just as many viewers as I was averaging at the end of my time playing. But it's a different context, right? Like me averaging 150 viewers is like, oh, bro's washed, like he's not averaging hundreds anymore, he's not averaging thousands anymore. Him averaging 150 is like, okay, like he's getting started, you know, like this is hype, he's new, this is him getting started in his career, you know. Totally different perception, but the same number, you know. So it's just way better, like, it had to be done. I was already considering doing it after the subathon, like, if I could just, like, squeak out a sub 40 in Xbox any percent over the summer and then just fucking, you know, retire after the subathon. Like, that was the original plan, but doing it before the subathon just made a lot more sense. But yeah, as soon as I got back to Xbox any percent, like my hands started hurting again. I'm like, all right, like I have to retire. Like I just have to get 39 and just finish it, you know. There's a chance that Star will eventually get good enough to do it someday, but like who knows? And then he got a fucking like 4102. I'm like, all right, yeah, he's gonna do it soon. Like it's his time. Just let him have his moment, you know. It is what it is, man. I mean, most games don't get prodigy gamers. You know, our game is fortunate enough to actually have one. I mean, that just happens for like nothing, dude. Like literally, it's like Mario 64, right? It's a 17-year-old who's breaking records. Like how many other fucking games? Like Nindide was like the last one I could think of. It was like the. It was like Nindide in 2016, Suigi in like 2020 or something, 2022, 2023. Now Star in 2026. Like, there are not a lot of people who are that good at speedrunning at that young of an age. And like, it feels like an honor to actually have somebody who's that good playing my game. You know? Like, you just don't see that every day. Not a lot of games have that. He's probably gonna get fucking movie record as well. He's just gonna get it for free because he's just actually good at games, you know? See, it's funny because like I could have gotten movie record anytime I wanted to during my time playing, but I was always very against playing it because I didn't want to give exposure to the community because I always thought they were a bunch of shitheads. So, I mean, he's probably just gonna fucking get it because he's just actually good, you know. He'll just play a movie for a few months and get record and just stop playing after that. I'm looking forward to him doing his No, I would not expect Star to play the game for 10 years now. Star only has to play for like a year or two, and by then, like, everything will be sorted out. Like, trust me, like, I think that him playing and all of the detractors swarming to him now, because he's the world record holder, just goes to show a lot. Like, that it was never personal, it was never like, SHiFT is this crazy asshole. It's literally just these people are obsessed with the game, and they're just gonna attack anybody who has the world record. The fact that they're just going after Star now just speaks for itself, dude. Like, it was never about me, it was never about the game. It's just these people are just assholes, and like, it never should have been taken personally in the first place. But yeah, he's not gonna be expected to play for 10 fucking years, dude. I didn't even want to play for 10 years. I did it because I felt I had to, and I think I was right at the end of the day. Like, I don't think that he would have gotten nearly as much attention if I just stopped playing 3 years ago and let the game die. And then eventually, like, just like every other dead speedrun, somebody eventually just gets the record because the world record holder is no longer active, right? Like, how shit of a story would that have been for both of us, you know? So at the end of the day, I was right. Just like I'm always right. I knew I had to hold out and keep playing long enough to let something like this happen, you know? Yeah, it's fucking cinema, so it is what it is. It worked out. Yeah, what's up? Welcome back. I get to say I played for 10 years as well, you know?
Metal forged by
Mr. Squidward!
Yeah, if you take this as me taking credit for somebody else's record, you're not listening to a word that I'm saying. Like, you know, just be an asshole, dude. Just be a fucking asshole. This is what I mean, man, is like, they literally don't fucking listen to a word that you say. Yeah, I wanted to retire 4 years ago, honestly. Like, after I got 43, I was ready to go after that. That would have been the perfect time to go as well. But yeah, I knew that, like, the game would never have reached sub 40 if I didn't keep pushing for all those years. You know? They literally just fucking say whatever, dude. I'm literally sitting here saying that it's a good thing that the game it kept going long enough for someone to have the excitement, right? I could tell you so many fucking games over the years. We're not so lucky enough for this to be a big event for somebody to get a new record in a game, right? Nobody would have been paying attention to this if it weren't for me still playing. Yeah, they just didn't hear a word that I said and just started fucking hating exactly. Most games, what happens is the world record holder gets bored, game dies, and then, you know, somebody eventually gets it, and that's that. Like, the fact that somebody was able to do it with, like, extremely similar strats that I used to, like, it's definitive. Like, he reached the skill level that was required to get the record. He didn't just get it, like, for free, you know?
Wow.
It was actually a difficult feat to get it. Like, if it had been free, you know, then there'd be a question about it, but there's no question about it that he's the best player now. Yeah, they really just want me to be mad. It was their headcanon that, like, he's gonna lose the world record and, like, become this bitter old man. Because they literally are living in a different dimension, dude. Like, in their minds, all they care about is who has the world record, and they demonstrate it by harassing Star now. They can't harass me anymore, so they just harass Star. Like, it's obvious that, like, it's their little story that was going on in their head the whole time. You get what I'm saying, though, right? Like, if I stopped playing 3 years ago when I wanted to, and then Star eventually got it, like, it would have just been like, oh, well, the game was already dead, and, like, I forgot about Battle for Bikini Bottom as a speedrun in the first place. I didn't even think people still played that game. I guess that's cool, you know? I can't wait to see how many new strats were found to finally beat SHiFT. Like, that's how it would be if it weren't the way it was, you know? Because, like, you have somebody who actually did catch up and did master the strategies and did get similar split times. So, like, it actually is like, oh, okay, this guy actually is legitimate. Like, he actually beat his run, you know? His run was only 9 months old. And then, of course, like, you know, if I were really fucking selfish, I wouldn't have put as much attention on him as I did. Like, literally, me retiring was to put attention on him so he could actually get it and it could be a big event. Because, like, me getting it for fucking the 10 millionth time in a row, like, I need him to succeed, because that's gonna help me, too. Like, don't think I'm ignorant to the fact that Star getting the world record has put more views on my stream, too. Like, we've been helping each other in that regard. Like, I wouldn't have as many views right now if it weren't for him, and he wouldn't have as many views if it weren't for me. Like, this synergy is keeping the game alive, it's keeping my stream alive, you know. It's brought so many people back. Like, this is exactly the way that it needed to be. If him getting the world record went under the radar, like, if I had been, like, insecure about it and I didn't want to put attention on it because, like, I was afraid of people, like, thinking I'm not good at the game anymore or some shit, like, I'd be suffering because of it, he'd be suffering because of it. Like, everybody loses because of that if you do it that way, you know? It's like, you just have to accept, like, when you're really good at something and you see how good somebody else is and you see how you're just fucking deteriorating over the course of the last 2 years, like, it's time to hang it up, man. Like, somebody else is gonna do it for you. He's just as good as you now. Like, you don't need to hold on to this anymore. Like, just let him do it, you know? And help him out. Like, promote him. Let him have what you always wanted, you know? If I had somebody, when I was 19 years old speedrunning this game, if I had somebody who was like 30 or so, like a middle-aged guy who's been through all this shit, all the fucking, like, harassment and stuff, and, like, leading a community for 10 years, if I had somebody who could, like, mentor me and, like, help me out and promote me, fuck, man, like, my story would have been so different. I wouldn't be nearly as bitter as I am, you know? So, that's the thing, is, like, I don't know. That's the whole point, right? You just want the next generation to do better than you. Like, these kids who are playing the game now shouldn't have to deal with the shit that I dealt with trying to get this game popular, you know? All the fucking harassment, like, fighting with people and shit. Like, there's no reason why these people should have to deal with that. They should just be able to play the game. Because, like, that's what I always felt I deserved. I always sat around asking myself, like, why can't I just enjoy playing the game? Why can't I just play the game? I don't want to deal with all these fucking detractors and haters and shit. All these narratives on Reddit. Like, I don't want to deal with that. But I realize now that, like, the reason why I had to deal with it is because I'm the one who has to fucking guide people through this next phase, you know? If it weren't for me going through that, then, you know, these kids would just be dealing with the same shit that I dealt with, you know? Also, like, another thing, too, is, like, learning how to deal with kids in these communities. Like, back in the day, there were a lot of kids who ran this game, and I was definitely, like, a little bit older than a lot of the people who were running it, even when I was, like, 20 years old, right? You had your Gamdens, you had your Wirt Weekles, you had your, you know, whatevers. These are kids who, you know, they were really fucking annoying, to put it lightly. They weren't crazy yet, but they kind of became crazy because they were bullied so much. They were just bullied into the place where they just became crazy. They became crazy assholes, and you know, I don't think that would have happened if we knew how to handle that better and not just like allow bullying and like allow people to get made fun of like that. But there are a lot of kids who are like, literally they were just in the same scenario, like annoying kids. Like even Star, like up until like last year, was really annoying too, but he grew out of it because, you know, if he'd been bullied out of the community, he probably wouldn't be playing the game anymore. Maybe he would, and it'd be a whole different story, right? Like, kids are just fucking annoying and they grow out of it at a certain point. You gotta just let them be kids, you know? And for another matter, you gotta keep people like the sins of the world out of these communities so they can just, you know, play the game and safely and not be around people like that. Your game hubs and your sins and those kinds of people. Your mouse cops. So like, we were building a community that had no idea how to deal with this shit when we were fucking, wow, that almost ended there. We were building a community that had no idea how to deal with this shit, and like that's what it all means to me now, and that's like what a lot of the documentary is going to be about, like how we actually built all this, you know. Like obviously, like a lot of my viewers view me as like a competitor, I guess, but like that'll be talked about too, like the mentality it took to just power through this for 10 years and get records and shit. But a big part of it for me was like learning how to create what we have here, and you know, now just keeping it alive and bringing back all my friends who used to play back in the day as like a support roles as opposed to running, if that makes sense. 'Cause that's what I'm doing now, you know. Like running these Mario Kart lobbies and Call of Duty lobbies. Like, it's not just because I like playing those games. Like, they're fun games, but the reason why we're doing that is because like all the boys are back, you know. And like, who's to say they won't tune into like a race or like an LTA or a big event in the future that all these new runners are in, and like playing the game at levels that we never thought possible before, you know. That's really why we're doing this. You gotta just trust the plan, right? I haven't steered you astray thus far. All these people who questioned why I was still playing the game and like, why is he forcing himself to play it? Like, I think it's obvious now why I forced myself to play this long. That's why it was such an emotional moment for me, because like, even I was starting to question whether I was doing this for any reason or if it was going to be in vain, you know? But like, when he got that run, I'm like, fuck, I actually, like, I made it, like, it's over. Like, it was not in vain. These past few years of playing, like we fucking did it, man. I was always worried it'd be somebody who didn't deserve it either, you know? It's like somebody who was like, you know, anti-SHiFT or anything like that. Like, SHiFT bad. Can't work with them, can't talk to them, can't build with them, you know? It's somebody who actually works with me, you know? Thought it'd be somebody who's just, like, just the odds. The odds that it could be somebody who just fucking hates my guts, right? That prospect was always troublesome. This is bullshit. Dude, Edna Mode couldn't even hit a fucking arrow shot in Minecraft from point blank. I don't think Edna Mode's getting a 39 anytime soon. Some people are just really bad at video games, man. Nah, well, Joven, obviously that's an experience thing, right? Like, he's gonna get better, you know? I think we can realistically get second place in that map for 4 players. I think we can do that. No, I'm enjoying that shit a lot, the zombies runs. I'm starting to get my flow back in zombies as well. I used to be really good. I didn't know strats, but like as a casual player, I was good. So I think I'm gonna be of good use, you know. Like I was really solid at Black Ops Zombies. Jared and HD are also really good too, and like Joven is fucking cracked at video games. He'll figure it out, you know. I think we'll be a good team. We'll get it done. Be crazy if we can do like world record attempts someday for 4 players on Call of the Dead. That'd be a long match, but like yeah, we have to like learn the strats and stuff. I mean, like, not to be that guy, but speedrunning is way harder than zombies, you know. I'm sure we can figure it out. Anything that requires anything that doesn't require a fast reaction time is good for me at this point, dude. Because, like, I'm watching these old VODs of me speedrunning, and I'm like, man, how the fuck did I react to that, you know? I was just getting by on muscle memory for all these years. Somebody's aunt died, so we're playing movie. It's nothing more, nothing less. I just reread that comment about the guy who came in here saying like, let it go. It's like, yeah, it's like, you're right though, they just want me to be upset. Like they just read comments that people make and they come in here expecting me to be saying a certain thing, right?
Look at this place. I hope my pineapple's still okay.
What round did we get to? 29, but we would have made it further, and there were some stupid mistakes that were made toward the end. 29 with 4 players. That was our first attempt, too. That was our first attempt. Fuck this game. Wow, that's bullshit. Yeah, our first attempt ever. Also, like, Joven went down 51 times that game. So, like, the 3 of us were hard carrying. He still has to learn how to play. But, even with the hard carry, our first ever attempt was 29. That goes to show how good our synergy is. If we can last that long, reviving somebody 51 times. It's pretty fucking good, dude. I think Joven only died like 1 time. We revived him all those other times. Like, we're actually very good at the game. Oh my god, dude. No, like literally, like we've never seen that before. A zombies high round attempt where somebody goes down 51 times and only dies once. Like, we were literally carrying him and we still fucking made it that far. Yeah, it was a good run, honestly.
I wonder why that looks familiar.
Oh yeah. Yeah, deathly slow with 4 players worth of zombies and somebody's just like basically just being carried the whole way. No, we did good. We actually had a good run. We would have made it to 30, but yeah, so like, it was my fault, right? Because like the other two guys died, and they were on opposite sides of the map, so it was really, really rough getting a revive off, especially because like my connection to the host was really, really bad. Like I was lagging. My only gun was a crossbow with like 10 shots in it or something, so I couldn't really do anything to the zombies. And like all I had to do was just go to the box and get the scavenger after HD died, and I just didn't think to do that. I just kept running around with the crossbow. But I could have just fucking gotten the scavenger. I'm just an idiot, basically. We were not, like, nobody thought of it, by the way. Like, nobody in that game thought of that idea, and like I take full responsibility for not thinking of it. But like, yeah, we should have. That's what we should have done, and we probably would have made it way further if I did that. But it was my fault. Oh, you don't have to get the game on Steam now? So, like, you mean, like, cracking it? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, see, that's where the party really gets started, right? Let's go, dude. That's huge.
Come out, wherever you are.
People were saying they wanted to see solo zombies runs from me. I'd be down for that too, honestly. The only thing about COD is like the shape of the new Xbox controllers, and this is another reason why I didn't want to like switch right away, right? When I was doing battle in my final days. The shape of the new Xbox controllers kind of hurt my hands a little bit, like my wrists hurt a little bit. That's the thing about the OG Xbox controllers, like my wrists feel good, but my fingers are fucked up, so like, I never really had a solution for that either. Yeah, like when I play Call of Duty for long periods of time, I feel my wrists a little bit tense, but honestly nothing I'm not used to at this point. I can easily deal with that. Like, carpal is like, you know, it's a thing that I have to like keep an eye on, but it's not nearly as big of an issue as it was back in the day. Yeah, like I really wish the OG Xbox controller weren't just like so fucking rough on my hands, dude, because it really does mold to my hands well. I also wish the internals weren't shit. I gotta know. There's gotta be a way to like make some like ergonomic controller to let me play the game again someday, but even if I could right now, it's objectively not the right choice. Like let Star have his time in the spotlight. Let me have my time to do my subathon and Project Z and the documentaries, like, you know, let me have time to like start a family, like all these things I want to do. And then maybe someday if the time is right and the technology is there and my hands aren't fucked up, you know, maybe we can find some ergonomic option to be able to play again, but I wouldn't count on it, because at that point I'd be like fucking 32 years old or something. Do I want to come back to speedrunning SpongeBob and raging at the age of 32? I don't know, man.
Is the room spinning or is it just me?
I really do miss it though, like the feeling of like being good at the game many years ago, and like, you know, the rush when you actually do well. I just haven't felt that rush in such a long time. When was the last time I really felt that? 2024, right? Just sad. Like, September 2024 was the last time I really felt like I was cracked at the game. Yeah, what's up, man? We're just talking about a bunch of stuff, you know. Yeah, I really like playing casual games on the OG Xbox, though, because the controller does mold to my hands really, really well. Just unfortunately, it's just, they're terrible for speedrunning, and like, the triggers really hurt your hands when you're doing frame perfect tricks on them. Yeah, I don't think we have a way to connect PS4 controllers yet. Like, all we have right now. I wonder if we can modify the Hyperkin to be better. Like, if there's like some way to like modify it. I mean, it's just Hall effect, right? Like, if there are issues with sensitivity and stick drift, we could probably just like fix it ourselves, you know? Like, what if we just like replace the Hall effect modules, make them better? Like a modified Hyperkin might actually be good. That'd be interesting. Yeah, it's really rough because like HD's internet is dog shit, and like whenever I host, he always DCs from me. And when I'm in HD's lobbies, I always get terrible lag. So like that was a problem last game. Is like I was going down a lot because of lag. If we're gonna actually make a serious attempt, we need to get the internet situation sorted out. Yeah, like wouldn't it just be like a lot better like SHiFT like begrudgingly gets a 39 in a category he doesn't care about anymore and destroys his hands doing it, and his misery like repels everybody away right before that big celebration. Or like, you know, someday like years in the future SHiFT is back and he's smashing records again, right? Like which do you prefer, you know? I mean, we were at the point where like I was doing runs and people were already tired of watching me play anyway. People were just tired of the game. Like 39, I know everybody's hyped about 39 now because Star is playing, but like people were not hyped about it when I was playing. It wasn't about the 39, it was always about somebody else taking the torch, you know? So that's what it was all about. Like everybody just wanted to see somebody beat SHiFT, and now that like there's a new runner and it's like, oh, there's a new guy playing the game, like now 39 is hyped now because of that. Because it was not hyped before that. Everybody was just very meh about it before that. Just really my hardcore audience was interested in it, but now it seems like a lot of people are interested in it now. Like, it's almost like people have forgotten that pause storage is even a thing at this point, which is just what's best for the game anyway. Because the only thing bigger than pause storage is SHiFT finally losing his world record. So. If something bigger than pause storage is found when you come back and take a look, I'll cover it. I'll make videos on it.
Vacuuming up manliness, even in the corners.
Wow. That is so fucking lame.
Back at ya.
Has anyone that isn't been playing literal dead games held the streak longer than 10 years? The only person I could think of who's even close to that is probably Tyron, who plays Mario Odyssey. I don't know how many years he's had it. But the second place is like 4 seconds off of him right now, so who knows? Yeah, Tyron is the only one I can think of who's in that level of discussion for speedrunning. Todd Rogers. Yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah, Odyssey's not even a 10-year-old game, let alone, like, holding a record for 10 years. I think so, too. I think 50 under 50 can happen before the year's over, yeah. Do you think that there is a runner in the speedrunning community who's better than you or Star? We're talking about entirely different games, though. Like, we're talking about entirely different games with entirely different skill sets. The only way you can really compare games is if two people have ran them at high level. Like, I know Star has interest in running other games, so I'm curious to see what he says about, like, when he gets into Mario and, like Mario Kart. He wants to do Mario Kart 64 and Mario Kart, or Mario 64 as well. He ran Mario Bros. 1 at one point when he was younger. So I'm curious to hear what he says about, you know... It's very difficult to get a grasp on how, like how good Star actually is at speedrunning. Because, like, a lot of people are gonna overlook him because, like, who heard there, SpongeBob? It was the same guy for 10 years, how hard could it be, you know? But, yeah, I think that when people actually understand, they'll be like, oh wow, like that was low-key one of the hardest records to beat in speedrunning. It's like a top 10 achievement in speedrunning, like, all time, beating that guy who had it for 10 years. I don't know what that means. You're asking, would I be able to do something in a game I haven't ran? Like, I don't know how I'd even answer that question.
I think we hit something.
Oh, somebody's aunt died, so we're playing moving. Oh no, it's frame perfect? That sounds so hard.
There sure are a lot of pictures of plankton.
I mean, like, just because a trick is frame perfect doesn't, like, there's no telling, like, what it actually, like, you know? Frame perfect doesn't fucking mean anything to me at this point. Like, you have to actually, like, do tricks to, like, know how they feel, you know? I literally had to fucking do frame perfect jumps, like, literally hitting the 1 frames on the exact frame on a shitty OG Xbox controller for 10 years, man. Like, even kids today won't even know what that's like. Within the next couple of years, everybody's gonna be doing the fucking YA shit where you just piano roll it on these fancy new controllers. Like, no one's gonna fucking know what that was like in due time. That shit was, like, basically just RNG at that point. Just mental torture. And I was pretty fucking good at it, too.
Oh boy!
Alright! All hail, Plankton!
Dodge, SpongeBob, dodge!
Is the room spinning or is it just me? Boing.
I command you to kill him!
Oh, there's still one more, I thought. I fucked that in this one.
Try and turn the table, bro.
Hello.
That's it, SpongeBob! You got him with that one! Dodge, SpongeBob, dodge!
Yeah, indeed we are. I'll be like movie because you're gonna be getting a lot of it next month. Yeah, fuck. What's the plan after movie? I think I'll just end. I got stuff to work on. I'm gonna have to look at the VOD, check out the lighting, and make some adjustments.
Kill SpongeBob.
Stop that! Your chops are too righteous!
Thanks, man. Longer than one stream, dang.
Or is it just me?
Destroy SpongeBob.
That's it, SpongeBob! You got him with that one!
Bro, I'm actually ass. What's going on, man? Alright, that was a dropped input. That's just fucking, like, literally you can hear me jumping and it didn't fucking work.
But not heavy.
I gotta turn off the music. However you fucking do that. I feel like I just... Wait, hold on. I swear that I just, like, pulled up the pause menu and the upgrade menu at the same time. Did I not just do that? Am I crazy? This game is weird.
I command you to kill him!
Yeah, that was really weird. Like, I opened up the upgrades while I was in the main pause menu. Alright, just find another thing to break movie even more than it's already broken at this point. Any percent being 15 minutes long isn't good enough.
Kill SpongeBob.
I'm not feeling like a human pet right now.
Stop that! Your chops are too righteous!
Destroy.
Alright, y'all. Fun stream. I think I'm good though. We got stuff to work on. I got a video that I have to edit too. Trust me, you're gonna want to see that video more than me just playing some slop for the next hour, you know. We gotta get that out soon. What day is today? Wednesday now. Let's shoot for like Saturday or Sunday for that new video, and then like Friday next week for the trailer. Yup, another movie. We didn't even fucking finish Incredibles. Incredible.
Neither Patrick nor SpongeBob can swim, so avoid landing in goo.
They really got her to say that shit. All her voice lines are just like she's talking to a wall though, but it's kind of crazy that she's actually in this game. Scarlett Johansson. Alright. Rest in peace to the aunt. That dude's aunt that died in the Fent reactor. Alright. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I gotta get back to work because I'm a YouTuber now, kind of. Yeah, we need more people to set up Friday. Yeah, take care, everybody. I'll be back soon. Thanks for hanging out. What do you guys want to play tomorrow night? I just post it in Discord. We could talk about what we're gonna play next stream if you have any ideas. Alright, take care.